All right, guys, welcome. So, today we're going to do your next romantic relationship. Ooh la la. I got some new oracles in and stuff, so I think it will be good. Beautiful. Lovely. So, we're going to pick a bag today, and I have crystals on top of them that you can choose from. So, go ahead and make your pick. We have the chevron amethyst. We have the amazonite. We have rose quartz. I love this rose quartz because it's like the rock is smooth, but there's like a bunch of curves and bumps to it. I just love it. Okay, so go ahead and pick your pile, and then we'll get into it. Hey, pile number 1. I just want to say hello. You chose the chevron amethyst and this bag, which is a newer one I got. And let's get into it, okay? Shall we? I think we shall. All right, so I've made like a whole thing that I'm going to do today for your questions, okay? So we have them column, together column, and a you column. Okay, so the first thing we're going to look at is what they are looking for and what you are looking for. So this is what they're looking for. This is what you're looking for. Then we got what they need versus what you need. Okay, and then we got love languages, what you're like together, theme of the relationship, and then the time frame like to meet them. And then we have what your argument style is going to be like. Okay? So we got a lot, and that's not including the tarot. So we got a lot to get through today. So let's go with what they're looking for. Ooh. And what you're looking for. Interesting. Okay. So they know that what they're worth. They know their worth. They know they know they can get whatever they want. They're the catch, okay? And they want someone who's strong enough to like be with them, to keep up with them, to experience new and amazing things with them, and not to be afraid to burn to ashes together and then rebuild. Like this is going to be they want like a lifetime partner. They're not playing around anymore. They want the world. I think for you with the raccoon, you just want somebody to cuddle with, to support you. Raccoons are very clever and smart. An animal, like they're family oriented animals. So you want somebody to come home to who's not afraid of the darkness and necessarily inside you. You want somebody to accept all of you. That's what I'm getting with the raccoon and the phoenix, okay? So that's what they're looking for versus what you're looking for, and let's see what you guys need. All right. I think I think they just need to like settle down. They've been trailblazing a little bit too much and they just want like a home to come and roost at, right? They want something stable. I know this is stagnancy, but I think they just want something stable and something comfortable to regenerate at because we had the lizard with the regeneration, right? And then you want to start over. You want to shed your skin. I think you might have gone through a breakup recently, like maybe a bad one, or your last relationship was really toxic, and you just want somebody to come home to and make homey and start over and feel accepted and loved for who you are, okay? Um, so let's go into love language, why don't we? Magic. So what I'm getting from this is like acts of service and coming home and talking, like deep talks and like acts of service like, oh no. This is gift giving. This is gift giving. They love getting gifts. Okay. So they love getting meaningful, unique gifts. I think they might be prone to shiny things. And they love like spending time together. Maybe like a gifting an activity you guys could do together. That's what I think with this magic card. And I think they'll also be happy with anything you give them. All right, now we're going to go into what your love language is. I think you just want to be appreciated. You want to be acknowledged for what you do. You want them to be aware of you, to spend time with you. Yours is probably more quality time and being like appreciated for who you are and what you do. And I don't think you've gotten a lot of that in the past. I think it might have been overlooked. So now we're going to go into like the theme of your relationship, okay? Express love call, expressing love, messages of love, thinking of you, informing you. So you guys are going to be very connected. You're going to be like very open communication in this relationship, and you're going to be like, hey, I'm going out with the girls, and they might not even be like around or home. They might be like traveling or something. They might travel for work. Anyways, so you're going to be like, hey, I'm just going to go do this, and you guys are going to be very open and upfront about it. This might be a partner that'll share where they are on Waze app or something on their way home and stuff like that. I think you guys are going to be very open with your communication and very loving with it. And I think you're going to have a lot of deep conversations too. So we're going to get to the time for frame to meet. I think, so it's happening now. So it's happening very soon, or it's happening now, maybe within this week, or, and this video is timeless. So whenever you're watching this, I feel like it's happening very soon. It might even be happening now. You might know exactly who you're interested in. And I think maybe you just have to tell them, confess your feelings. If it's easier through text message, do that, or call them or meet them in person. And then we're going to have how you guys argue. What's your arguing style like? Okay, that makes sense. Emotionals. Just try not to let your emotions overwhelm you in an argument. I think you guys are both very passionate individuals, and I think and take what resonates. This might be more your side, that might be more their side, but I'm just going with this being your side and this being theirs, but take what resonates. I think you might be a little bit, you might let your emotions get the better of you, and I think you need to work on that. There's nothing more sexy than a person in control of themselves and their emotions. Like, nobody can get you to that place. Only you can allow yourself to get there. And it's something I'm working on too, is not being so emotional and reactive. But I think you guys, when you guys are height emotions, that's more of where you can be arguing at. And I think you're both very passionate people. So just keep that in mind. And then we have what the theme of your relationship's going to be like. It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. I think this is just telling you, your spirit telling you that, it's safe for you guys to fall in love. It's safe for you to experience this love together. Like, there's this knight who's it looks like he's very devoted to her. Acts of service, open communication, love, and it's like you got your spirit guides leading you two together too. Like, it's a very beautiful love. And I think maybe one of you might want to like run away at first, because you got the horse like about to run off with the lady on his back, and the knight's just standing there looking after her. It doesn't have to be like gender doesn't have anything to do with it. I'm just explaining the picture. But I think you guys are going to be able to home for each other and settle down. This could be a very long-term relationship. Let's get into the tarot. So you chose the Pastel Journey. And let's see. The Chevron Amethyst is about getting in touch with your higher chakras and healing as well. So you might have some healing in this relationship. Let's see. Can we get a time frame of how long this relationship is going to last, Spirit? What's pile number one's next relationship gonna last? How long is it gonna last? How long is pile number one's relationship going to last, Spirit? All right, we got this one. How long is pile number one's next relationship? going to last? This one. And this one. Alright, so it's like your dream, like, relationship. And it's like what you always wanted. The wish, like, your next partner is probably like what you wish for. The Knight of Wands and the Queen of... Okay, so this relationship could last for years, decades, or a lifetime. The Queen of Pentacles is a very nurturing, long-lasting, um, giving, generous partner and relationship. I think this relationship's going to start really fast and be very passionate, and it's going to be like, this is everything I ever wanted. Oh my God. And then it's going to have a very long shelf life. Um, and I think you're going to be extremely happy. All right, shall we see what the bedroom situation is going to be like? Let's see what their sensual life together is going to be like, Spirit. What's their sensual life going to be like, Spirit? What's their sensual life going to be like, Spirit? What's pile number 1 sensual life going to be like with their next partner? What's their sensual life going to be like? Oh, okay. So these both wanted to come out at the same time. I'm just gonna say, you guys might be in that room for quite a while and enjoying every minute of it. It might be something where you just, for the first couple, like after you do it, oh yeah, it might happen very fast. But you're gonna enjoy every minute of it, baby. It's gonna be like blow your mind, and you're gonna feel safe to like your past. See, oh my God, it's your back. Richard says, "I'm loving." What did I think of McDonald's? I'm leaving. Like, I think you're leaving behind all this baggage from your past relationships. You're gonna be easier to communicate. Like, I don't think your sex life was good before this, and you're leaving that behind, and you're sticking up for yourself, and you're putting down boundaries, and that's why this is gonna work out so much for you. You're gonna have open communication. You're gonna feel safe to do so, and it's gonna be amazing. I'm so jealous right now. Can I just live through you? What the fuck? You guys, oh my God, my heart can't. Oh, what is this? What is this? Oh, that's like, sorry. Anyway, so I think, man, you're gonna know exactly what you want. You're gonna overcome all the obstacles and put down boundaries, and you're just gonna be on a leisurely ride through this whole thing. And this passion, it's not gonna dim. You're gonna get creative with it too. I feel like it's gonna be very creative and spur of the moment, and it's not gonna get old. You're gonna be like, will this fade? And you're like, no, never. Never gonna fade. And I don't think it's gonna get boring either. And I feel like it's going to fluctuate. Like sometimes you want to go fast and hard and do it all. and then other times you're going to want to go slow and enjoy it and just laze about in bed all day. And it's just going to be like everything you ever wanted. Like magic, bruh. Okay. So, I think that was it for your reading pile number 1. I hope you enjoyed this. Man, I want this. Shoot. All right, pile number 1. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know how this turned out for you if it did. If you want to leave a little emoji of a raccoon, my little raccoon babies, and go make that home, bruh. Go make that home. All right. That's all pile number 1. Goodbye, my doves. I love you. And I'm still jealous. Yes, I am. Well, welcome pile number 2. If you chose this Amazonite and this bag for your tarot, we're going to get into your reading. So we have a big reading for you guys today. This is going to be your next romantic partner, and we're going to get into your sexy time a little bit at the end with the tarot. So 18 plus, please. I'll try to keep it PG-13 though. All right, so let me explain. This is the theme, what you're like together, what they want, what you want, and then you can switch the piles if you need to. The middle is just like common, except for this one. This one's like common too. Anyways, what you need versus what they need. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And then love language, and then how you argue, and then this is like what you're like together, and then this is going to be like a time frame for you. All right, what they want versus what you want. Oh, both birds. So you guys are looking for something very similar. I think maybe you want somebody possibly older, or definitely mature. So you want somebody mature, somebody who's interesting to talk to, wise. I think maybe talking, it might excite you. You might be a Leo or something, because, Leos love to like interesting conversations and stuff. I'm a Leo rising. So anyways, I think maybe somebody very perspective and somebody who might have traveled a lot and seen the world or be open to travel. And then for the peacock, I think what they want is somebody fun, down to earth, like somebody who's very like they have a lot of self-esteem. They have a lot of self-worth. They know what they want, and somebody that they can have experiences with, have fun with, like a friend on top of a lover. So they might also want somebody very attractive looking. But anyways, so we're going to get into what they need. The goat and the wallow, they want somebody stable, somebody who can climb mountains, somebody who isn't afraid of challenges and obstacles, somebody who will be in it for the long haul, who will stick with them, because I think maybe they might think they're difficult, and I don't think they're as difficult as they think, and you'd be like, you're not difficult at all. What are you talking about? But they think maybe being in a relationship might be hard for some people. So they want somebody who will stick with them. I think they might have gotten lost and abandoned a lot. I think you need somebody to nurture you, to care for you, to stand by you. And this is like deer and oat. So it's healing, it's gentleness. You need somebody gentle and nurturing, I think. And you got two birds, and you also got a goat and a deer, which are, I mean, they're like, a deer is a bigger goat, to me, honestly. They're very similar creatures. So that's very interesting. I think you guys are going to mirror each other a bit. I think look out for somebody who's like, you have a lot in common, like random things with common, like your mothers are both teachers, or you both say the same stuff when you've been doing, like, say you've been drinking, you're like, words, or something like that. Like you both have the same phrases or something. Like weird little things you never had in common with somebody else, but you do with them. All right, so your love languages, mystery and abundance. I feel like gift giving and just like loving on them, like cuddles and kissing them and praise, and gift giving are their love languages. Gift giving, I think, is more of their love language. I don't think the gift has to be expensive or anything. It's just like what you feel from the heart. But I also feel like they love being loved on and paid attention to. Very Leo vibes over here, honestly. Very much so. And then for you, I feel like your love language is being understood. Like somebody taking the time to get to know you, understanding you and your moods, and like the acts of service. So like say you're like having a hard day at work and you're like, hey, do you text them, hey, can you do the dishes? I just can't today. I'm like having such a bad day. Or can you cook me dinner? And they'll do it, right? And that's like kind of your love language, the support. Having somebody back you up, having somebody support and nurture you. All right, and then what's the theme of your love life together? Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So you guys are probably both done some major healing and maybe from a past toxic relationship or something, and you're both like setting yourself free, and you're both you realize that you both need to put yourselves first in the relationship, and because nobody is going to have your back like you will, and if you can't love yourself, nobody else is going to love you. You need to put down strong boundaries and the boundaries, and then free yourself from whatever it is. But I think you're both going to set each other free. You're both going to lift each other up. You're going to be like, so instead of like both leaning on each other until you both collapse, you're going to be like walking side by side together. And then when one gets a little down and tired, the other one will support you until you can pick yourself back up. And then when the other one gets tired, you'll do the same for them. That's what I think it's going to be like. Let's see what you guys are going to argue like. I feel like you guys might get into arguments because like your relationship is so like chill otherwise, but you might just like peck at each other just for fun and maybe for the makeup sex. But it's going to be like practice makes perfect. I feel like maybe arguing, like playful arguing or banter might be your like you're flirting in a way, like setting up for the main event. And then we have the theme of the relationship, what you guys are going to be like together. That was the theme. So it seems like the theme of your relationship, this is what you're like together. You're both freeing each other. This is your arguments. And then this is going to be like the theme of your relationship, which is higher commitment, eternity, partnership, and union completion. So I feel like this, yeah, you guys are mirroring each other. There's like, this might be a soul relationship. There's a deeper commitment here. There's definitely a deeper commitment here. I feel like you guys might get married, you might, or whatever you guys want to do, but this is going to be a very long lasting relationship built on love and trust and a little bit of sass. um, but then we have the time frame for when you're going to meet. I feel like you already know them. It's the right time to take action. I feel like you're thinking about confessing to someone and you're just too afraid to. And I feel like this is a sign to take action. It's time to take action. Maybe go out and meet them for coffee or something, or text them, however you want to say, hey, I kind of like you. Do you want to go on a date or something? You know? I feel like, yeah, it's the right time to take action. That's what I got for your oracles. All right. Let's get into how long this relationship's gonna last for you. All right. Let's see. How long is how long is Pile 2 next relationship gonna last? How long is Pile 2's next romantic relationship gonna last? How long is Pile 2's next relationship going to last? Oh, well. Oh my. All right, so yeah, you're probably going to get married to this person. And the Page of Cup is like like an offer, a crush. So I feel like this is just reiterating, if you take the action, um so the universe always has your back as long as you're on your divine path and we're going where you're meant to be. And I feel like, and this deck is my reversals deck. The only deck I don't do reversals in is the ones where on the back where I can tell that it's not going to come up. And all of these came face up. I feel like the moon is your intuition. You're being guided by your intuition. It also has two dogs, and that's a very loyal animal and lasting relationship, right? And again, it's mirroring animals. It's two birds, two goat and a deer, which kind of like, I don't know, I see them as similar animals. And then there's two dogs, right? So I feel like you just have to get the courage to come forward and offer this relationship and see where it takes you. And if your person is the peacock, flattering them a little bit will go a long way. And then we have this is the relationship you always wish for. And then there's a balancing here with the star, right? But you'll be fine. I feel like you guys are going to be fine. Just follow your intuition and your dreams can come true. All right, then we're going to go to, sorry, these ones like to glare, but I love them so much. So we're going to go into what your sensual bedtime activities are like, okay? Oop. So, what is pile one's this is pile two. What is pile two's romantic, sensual nighttime life going to be like? What is pile two's romantic, sensual nighttime life going to be like? What is their nightlife going to be like together? How are they going to be in bed? Spirit? Let's see, pile number two. Where are they going to be in... Somebody wants to talk. All right, so we're going to take all of these. So why not, right? All right, so you're never going to want to leave. Like, it might be the best sex you've ever had in your entire life. And that might irk you a little bit. You're going to be like, that might be why you're picking fights. You're like, this person's so perfect. It irritates me. But I feel like they're going to give you everything that you ever wanted. They're going to be willing to experiment, to try with you. And you're going to be following them like a lost puppy. You're going to be so enamored, so in love. And they're going to feel the same towards you. They're going to be like, wow, I didn't think it could ever be this good. And you guys might be more traditional in bed, but I feel like there's some experimenting here. And I feel like overall it's just going to be very healthy, spontaneous is what I'm getting to. And you might have children too, if that's what you want, because there's the son, and the son is like obviously a baby riding on a horse, and then there's the Ten of Cups, which is like family fulfillment. So you guys have two of the happy ending cards, the star and the sun. You have like so much positive. This might be your like soulmate or something. Holy moly. But yeah, you're never going to be like left out in the cold anymore. You're going to be able to communicate and let your walls down, let the burden go, and just, this is the Nine of Wands. Yeah, you're going to be able to like move on and let that go. Put it behind you. And that's all I got for you, pile number two. I hope you enjoyed this. Leave a like, comment below, and let me know how it goes, please. Leave a little peacock emoji down below. And please like, share, and I hope you guys liked this video. I'm doing a thing now where if you purchase something off my wish list, it's not mandatory at all. Don't do it if you don't want to. I'm giving like a 10-minute one question answered video, as long as it follows I'm not allowed to give medical advice, it's or like legal advice, anything like that. It's just like a fun one question answered for you, and I will send it to you in a video. So if you guys want, go ahead and do that. All right, and I hope this helped you, pile number two, and I wish you all the best in love and good luck. And I'm kind of digging your relationship. So enjoy, guys. Love you. Thank you, doves. Bye. All right, guys, you chose the bonfire and the rose quartz. So you got the Divine, Tarot of the Divine, which is a tarot deck based on stories and fairy tales all over the world. And I got the bonfire one because obviously it tells stories around a bonfire, right? So that's why that's that bag. Ah, I pulled my leg. Oh my goodness. Why did I pull my butt? I feel like somebody here needs to fucking stop killing me. Okay? Calm down. We're getting to it. Woo! I think you're straining yourself too hard and you're like chomping at the bit for this next relationship. And you just need to chill out. Take care of yourself. That's what I'm getting from that. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Haven't had a cramp in years. So, to explain, this is what they want in a relationship, like what they're looking for, and this is what you're looking for in a relationship. You can reverse the piles, the columns if you want. You got 2 divine timings to come out, so this is like when you're gonna meet, what or when it's gonna turn into a relationship. This is gonna be the theme of your relationship, what you're like together. This is what you're like together, and then this is the theme of your relationship. This is what your arguing is gonna be like. This is what they need. This is what you need out of a relationship, and these are your love languages. And then we're gonna do tarot later with like how long the relationship's gonna last, and also how how you guys are in bed. So keep it PG-13, but please be 18 plus for this. So what they want is they're looking for a bumblebee. So they're looking for somebody who's devoted to them, who's hardworking, who's willing to stick around and put in the work, that only has eyes for them. They just want somebody loyal, devoted, and caring. That's what they're looking for. What are you guys looking for? Oh, you're looking for something spicy, something like powerful, in charge, knows what they want, um, has a lot of self-worth and self-love, is willing to soar and lift you up, and they're both air signs too. They're both air elements. Somebody that's like, it's like a magnetism to them, a charisma to them. Somebody who gets you all hot and bothered too. Like you're looking for somebody in charge almost. What did they need? They need a little bit of fun, a little bit of mischief in their life. They're looking for somebody to that somebody to liven them up, somebody to tease them, make them not work so hard, somebody to make them laugh. That's the martin and the foxglove, and then we have another hawk for you. You want a powerhouse. I see. So we have the hawk and the thistle. Graceful and persistent. So you want somebody who's going to be consistent, somebody who's you kind of like want to be chased a little bit. You want the thrill of like it. The thistle, so graceful persistence. So like somebody who's like persistence but like calm about it, graceful. They have like a very elegant, graceful demeanor. They're really strong-willed. They want to you want somebody who's willing to put in the work for the relationship too. And you also want like a magnetic attracted, like you want somebody like, I think, very charismatic, somebody very attractive. I'm getting more of like you want a divine masculine energy, even if it's a woman, like a woman who's in charge and knows what she wants and stuff. We're gonna go on to what you're like together. Oh, okay. Engagement. I think you're going to be very devoted and loving together. You're going to like have long talks, walks through the park. You're going to have a lot of the same interests in common. It's definitely a relationship. You're looking for like a higher level of commitment in this relationship. You both are together, and that's what you really want. So it might be a relationship that lasts a very long time. And then you have mirror. So this is what you're going to be like together um, in the relationship. Um, so that's This is like the theme of your relationship, basically. That's like what you're going to be like together. Oh, this is the theme. This is what you're going to be like together. So you're going to be mirroring each other, self-reflection, mirroring each other, introspection, inner wounds. This may be a little bit of a, no, I don't feel that. Never mind. Um, so this relationship is going to be very cathartic and healing for you. You guys are going to see stuff in each other and then notice it in yourselves and be able to work on it and help each other heal together. So then your love languages, blessings. I feel like acts of service and attention is what your future partner really likes and is into. And then for you, gratitude, being appreciated, being thanked. That's what you're really into. Somebody who sees you. And then for the time for arguing together, what's your argument style going to be like? Stress management. So I feel like you guys aren't going to argue very much. You're going to be more like communicate, talk it out. Like you're going to talk it out before it gets to that point. You're going to be able to just have those deep conversations and compromise and get through it. And you're going to be very graceful and caring about it because you both just want what's best for each other. And then we have the time frame. So next couple of years, and I wanted to get like a time frame on that time frame, so I drew another one for you guys. And we have next winter. So I don't think if you're watching it in 2022, I'm going to be posting this in August. I don't think it's going to be this next winter. I think it's going to be the next winter after that. And if you're not watching it this year, I don't think it's going to be the winter of the year you're watching it. I think it's going to be the one after that you meet this person. But that's just my feeling. Take it or leave it, whatever resonates for you. But I do feel like this is going to be a very long-lasting and happy relationship. Let's get into your tarot so we can get a time frame. What's the time frame on pile number 3's next relationship spirit? What's the time frame on pile number 3's next relationship spirit? How long is their next relationship going to last, spirit? How long is pile number 3's next relationship going to last? I feel like these two. All right. Hold on. Get a swig of water real quick. Okay, so I feel like this meeting, this relationship is destined, and it's going to heal a lot of wounds, maybe karmic wounds. I feel like so it's going to be slow coming because the King of Wands is in reverse. I feel like it's something worth waiting for. And I feel like the 10 of Cups, so it's going to last a lifetime. You're going to build foundations together. You're going to build a family together. You're going to, I think you're going to get it I think you're going to get along with each other's families really well. And I don't feel like you're going to have any problems with that. You're just going to merge and blend. They also might be from a different part of the world or a different ethnicity or culture from you with this 10 of Wands. Because it's like the mermaids mixed with the land and people. Like it's very different worlds. You're going to be from different worlds. But it's going to last a lifetime, I feel like. And then we're going to get into what's the bedroom activities like for pile number 3. What is pile number 3's next romantic relationship like in the bedroom? What is pile number 3's next romantic relationship like in the bedroom? What are they like in the bedroom, spirit? This one? What are they like in the bedroom, spirit? What is pile number 3's next romantic relationship like in the bedroom? What are they like in the bedroom? This one. Okay. All right, so we got the Queen of Wands in reverse. We got the Knight of Wands. So you're going to be very open and honest in the bedroom. You're going to respect each other's boundaries, have open communication, and be respectful. And just get to know each other very well. You're going to be very passionate in the bedroom. And you're also willing to you're gonna have a lot of confidence together in the bedroom. And then I feel like it's gonna be like slow and sensual, but it's gonna be very hot and passionate. But it's gonna be mostly like a slow, respectful build up, and you're gonna get to know each other on a very deep level, and you're gonna know each other's hot spots and what each other really likes. And I feel like that's what you're gonna be like in the bedroom. I feel like it's gonna have the grace of a queen, but have like the passionate intensity of like a knight, so like a younger kind of um feel to it. And I think that's going to be it for pile number 3, guys. I hope you guys like this video. Go ahead and comment down below a picture of a hawk. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. I think and let me know down below like what you thought and if this helped you and how it all works out. Um for some of you it could be next winter. So, and for some of you it could be like the winter after that. So, just let me know how it goes. I hate waiting too. Just saying. I really hate waiting too. So I get it. Um Most impatient person you'll ever meet. I have 3 fire signs, okay? But I hope you guys really liked it and I hope you enjoyed it. And I send you much love and I appreciate all of you. I am doing a short video for anybody who buys off my wish list of one word question. It and I'll do a reading, a private reading for you and send it. But it's just going to be like for people who like it just has to follow certain guidelines. Like I can't give financial or health or advice like that, like the same in the disclaimer down below in the video. And it's not mandatory. I just wanted to put that out there and let you guys know. All right. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you later, doves. Bye bye.